Hey Bong family, I had a lot of questions about how to clean a Bongk, so I'm just going to give you a quick rundown. This is Jackie's Daily. This gets used a lot, probably almost an ounce of weed a week gets burned through this, and as you can see, it's really not very dirty. And so the trick is daily, what you want to do, bring it over to your sink, get your water running nice and warm, don't burn yourself. We're just going to take the bowl out, take the stem out. It's a little gummed up. We're just going to blast that out real quick. Get a bunch of junk out of there. That cleaned up real nice. And dump out the yucky old water from last night. Just run some hot water in there. Give it a little swirl. We're going to dump. We're going to repeat that a few times. We're getting some nice, not burning, just nice warm water. Just going to release all that little residue and junk that was in there. We're just going to do this a few times in the sink. We're just going to rinse maybe 4 or 5 times, just a few times, whatever it takes, just until you stop seeing the little junk and crud coming out. Still getting a few pieces. I like to go from the top down. Get that junk coming out of there. Okay. Easy peasy. We take a paper towel, just wipe out the top here, give the whole thing a little wipe down. So daily, that's what you want to do daily. If your bong doesn't get cleaned daily, you're going to need to get a little bit more in depth, okay? So here's a few of the things that you might need or want for that project. This will not hurt your bonk, but I'm not going to recommend it. It's not going to hurt anything though. If this is what you use it. Any commercially available cleaner from your local head shop or dispensary should also work just fine. Some scrub brushes for getting down in there. And a little one for maybe doing, some other spots. Use these in here. You shouldn't need any scrubbing in this because this is an 18 millimeter fit glass fitting and that just slides right in there. So this piece really doesn't get gummed up or nasty. This replaceable piece does though. And so again, I'm just going to use this little wooden skewer. And I just knock the junk out of this. And this is just if I'm doing a deeper clean than my normal daily quick rinse. So yeah, that's all you need to do there. And yeah, so if you were going to use something a little more aggressive than just your daily rinse, you may want to use some sort of, again, a commercially available cleaner or something like this and some, some scrubbers. Put a little of this in there and, you're going to want your gloves on. You're going to put a little of that in there, shake it around, let it sit for a couple of minutes. Be careful because a lot of this stuff is flammable. Could burn your skin, your eyes. So, follow all safety precautions on any sort of cleaner that you use. And again, that's why I just like to use my water in my sink. It's totally non-toxic. It doesn't catch on fire. Cleans your bong just fine. But you got to kind of stay on top of it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. To refill one of our bonks, the easiest thing to do is to just start out with about 2 cups of cold water. When I say about, that's kind of the preference. And that should get you pretty close to where you need to be on almost all of our bongs. 2 cups is just about perfect. And so yeah, just to test that, you can look down in there and see where you're at. Or what I like to do is just, it's about perfect. Or if I wanted a little less or a little more, I could just pour a little out or add a little. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Back to as good as new.